Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. Isaac was not my last character, I guess we'll play Isaac. By the way, every so often there are comments like, hey, you haven't played this character in a while. And I just want to remind you that I am just using random purely, and there is no selection process for my character other than hitting the R key. So, if it so happens that I don't play a character for a while, that's just my bad or good luck at not finding that character. And if I play a character frequently, same thing, it's my bad or good luck for playing that character a lot. Random works itself out eventually. Alright. So far though, we've got a tough love start, which is always a fun time. And of course we have an envy start too, that's great. I love fighting envy, that's just too good. Okay, well, we'll deal with the super envy last so that we instead have the ability to get a better item. First floor damage doesn't matter, though that was still damage I shouldn't have taken, it's just not important. Which is, I guess, what matters, right? So we'll deal with this dude, which fortunately doesn't split into 3, even though it's a super envy. Just because it came from a regular envy, which is totally cool with me, that's awesome. And I'm not going to reroll it if I get the attack fly. I'll just take it. It's something that I'll use and take damage because of, and it'll be fun. Okay, didn't get one anyway, so it's cool. Be luck up. That's not luck up. Come on. I want an organic all-teeth run. That pill does absolutely nothing besides change my face, so that doesn't matter. Let's see what our boss is. Of course I didn't pick up Tough Love immediately because I wanted to see if I'd get a special item here, because that could get me, you know, pentagram or something nice. Oh, how did that... whatever, it doesn't matter. But I love that. I love just getting it to kill my enemies for me. It's very helpful and nice. Again, damage doesn't matter, so if I took damage on this boss, it would only be an inconvenience in that I'm missing health later, which I shouldn't care about because ideally I'm taking 0 damage on the next floor, so that's something that'll work out nicely. And there's my soul heart, perfectly timed, such that I can get it for the next floor, and I can reroll this range up for a tears up. That's fantastic. Alright, I don't need to do anything else. That's 0.7 tears up, which is great. And, yeah, let's pick up Tough Love. See how that goes. So we have a 1/10th chance to fire a tooth when we shoot. And that does 3.2 times our regular damage, which is cool, because that's a bunch of damage. Now, that's the only thing in the game that's substantially affected by luck up. So, basically, if we can find a luck up pill and find a bunch of luck up pills, we can get to the point where we fire all teeth if we get 9 or more luck up pills, which is just, that's my goal. That's the thing I want in life. I've never done that without breaking, and I would like to. But of course I have no idea if luck up is or is not in the rotation at the moment. I could do the challenge room, or I could do some other room first. You know, it doesn't really matter. I just want to make sure that I have a reroll available when I go to the boss room so that I can reroll in the devil room when I get there. I appreciate finding that key though, because that was another goal of mine that I wanted to meet by the end of the floor so I could go to the item room. Oh look, it's blood rights. What an awful item. What an awful item. Alright, so we're gonna get either Little Steve or Steven here. I would prefer Steven because I don't really want to have a familiar, since there are only 3 familiars that I'm interested in taking in the first place. And I'd like a 1 damage up. You can reroll it, and it doesn't matter the order that you kill the 2 pieces in. That's a myth. Have to point that out every time, because there's always someone watching that used to believe it. Okay, so we got the good one. I already have a special item, so I don't care about picking it up right now. So that's 1 damage up. I'll take that. There's no point in rerolling the other item because I don't have 3 soul hearts to afford it. So I can go reroll blood rights, and that's awesome because that item sucks. We'll see what we get for that. So Guppy's tail is probably going to be disadvantageous for me to take. I might, honestly, I don't want to pick that up because I can reroll it later, and I started with the D6, so it's not like it's whether or not I'll get the D6 to do so. No, that's a free thing that I'm going to be able to reroll a lot later in the game. Okay, we get another reroll, which is good. Anyway, Guppy's tail increases our chest and golden chest drops and decreases all of our other drops, which sucks, but that's life. As long as it gives me regular chests, I guess I can work with it. Be luck up, please. Okay, that's fine. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna get that red chest. I need it. I've decided I need it. So I will use Mr. Boom, sacrificing my chance to have it show up from Wrath fights in the chest, just to get this done. It was worth it, okay? I'm not even mad. One Mr. Boom that I probably won't get to reroll much, or 2 soul hearts in the immediate now. The immediate now. I'll take it. It sounds like something to me. Let's see what's in this chest. Fortunately, I don't need a key for it, which is awesome. Alright, you do that if you want. It doesn't affect me. Inconveniences me minorly. And then we get a reroll. Strongly considering playing that slot machine. Wow, doesn't want me to have good items today, that's fine. By the way, I don't pick up items because there's no reason to, unless they're in multiple pools, or show up from multiple places and I don't want them to. Because items are removed from pools on site, and as such, don't need to be picked up to remove them, unless they're in multiple pools, because they're only removed from the one you see them in, on site. Wow, I'm just getting the same 2 pills. It's not like I'm trying to find a different pill. Really? Okay, I do like that I got a key though, and the bomb doesn't hurt. I'm also going to use the telepills here in case I can get an I Am Error room, which could be useful. Or it could be not useful, I don't know. But I'll do my best. Hey, that's a new pill. Can't be telepills. Health down, that's fine. I'll be okay. And that means if I find another one of those, it's health up as long as I'm at 1 heart or less. And that works out for, you know, good things. Now I have 99 cents, and I guess I may as well go to the shop. Buy the ladder and the key. And screw it, because I'm just crazy and willing to sacrifice my chances of happiness and success. I'll open that chest and get 2 cents from it, that's fine. But don't worry, I will forget about the ladder in the very next floor and not use it for something that I should use a ladder for, don't worry. I promise that. So just a fair warning, because people like to point that out when I like to point out that I'm gonna forget about it, I promise. Okay, so I'm gonna do my best not to, but like when I do, it's not surprising. Sweet. There's my health up. So the small rock, that's 1 damage up. Dang it. I can't escape this. The best thing to do is just make sure to kill all of them at once. Why did I do that, by the way? I didn't even know I picked up a key. That just kind of like happened. Anyway, yeah. I don't even remember what I was saying. Stuff. I only played that for the chance of the blood bag, because I need a speed down. Or a speed up, because I got a speed down. Yeah, I was talking about the small rock. 1 damage up, 0.2 tears up, and 0.2 speed down. Luck up, please. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm not really happy about this being the champion that we fight, because this, every time we kill a section, spawns a charger. It's not the biggest deal. Like, it's something that I'm going to be able to deal with just fine. As I am showing, not going badly. Because they do have less health due to being spawned from this particular source. I'm taking it. I gotta take the chance. Okay, so that's like 2 health downs. Bombs are key. Awesome. I really wanted a devil room so I could sacrifice my health for something so that I could use both of these as health ups. That was like the ultimate goal as far as things were concerned, but of course I was looking for a luck up pill there. You know, maybe they're one of the last 2 pills I haven't seen would show up and be a luck up. That wasn't the case, but I didn't know that. You know, I had no way of knowing that I would get those particular things. Oh, you don't die in 1 hit now, do you? Okay. Unless you're the spawned ones. Whatever, game. PhD. I'll take it. The PhD is the cause of the tarot card crash, though, so... yeah. That just means I need to not tarot card crash. I shouldn't because I'm not doing anything fancy. I believe the way it works. I've forgotten. Spider told me right when it was found. But I believe the way it works is that you've seen every pill and tarot card in the rotation. And from there, please be luck up. Tears up's good too. It tries to evaluate a tarot card for whatever reason, because you've seen all of them. I don't know, man. But that's how that goes, and then stuff happens, and you cry, and then we all cry, and we make a swimming pool. And that's how swimming pools are born. So, the more you know. Again, I don't really care about the money here. I'm just trying to get some, like, freaking things, man. Freaking things. I will bombs are key. Then I will go to the shop, which is a long backtrack because I'm slow, but it's gonna happen. Hot. I like it. Now I'm fast-ish again. I'm back to a normal speed, and I got 2 health ups there, which is nice. So PhD re-evaluates pills, basically. It makes it so that any bad pills are going to be their good counterparts, and if you hold on to an unidentified pill for long enough, it will figure out what they are for you. So that's pretty useful, meaning you don't have to use pills to figure out what they are. Good stuff. And it also makes it so that blood donation machines and IV bags always pay out with 1 more coin than they normally would, so minimum of 2 and a maximum of 3, instead of 1 and 2 respectively. Pretty cool, and it also causes the tarot card crash, so I guess we're gonna have to shun it forever. Still, this is going nicely. I'm pretty happy. So we picked up the treasure map, which is the reason I can see the layout of the floor here. But that doesn't include the top secret room, that's fine. These things happen. Okay, I'm cool with this. I only killed 1 with that, that's fine. The nice thing about the teeth is 3.2 times your damage is a lot of damage. It one-shots a lot of enemies at this point in the game because you're hitting them with over 3 tiers at once, essentially. So teeth don't affect the damage of the kamikaze flies, but those do twice your damage. Like twice your regular damage. I have nothing to reroll at the moment, so I just need to do stuff. That enemy is an eye blob. It's a 1 in 400 chance to replace Clots and Clotties, which I was fighting Clotties in that room, and it replaced 1. It's just a rare alternate enemy. So since I've got nothing else to reroll, it's time to check the secret room. Greed can't be in here, so it was just money or an item. Which I was hoping for the item, of course. Look at that beautiful tooth. Oh, that one would have done it. But I'm also hoping for an item in this challenge room. It's just, you know, I don't have anything that I can reroll right now. Except that. Boom. Perfect. pausing allows me to spawn all of the waves at once, and then since I had a death card, I could just instantly kill all of them. That was the goal there. I actually forgot about the death card, and I saw it just before they all spawned, which is why I reacted really late to doing that. But I did manage, and it was good. So now I have 99 keys, which is great with Guppy's tail. I can open all the chests and things that I find. And I'm gonna pass on Harlequin Baby. It's one of the few familiars that I'm usually accepting of, because it's not bad. And I'm just gonna do that because I have rerolls available. I don't really need it. I would only take it if it were Gish. Gish is the best familiar in my opinion. So my actions reflect that. Alright. Greed, that's fine. That just means I get another piece of a reroll, which means I should just get another whole reroll in general. So I could reroll this for a shop item. Yeah, I'll do that. Book of Revelations. I don't have a cube of meat yet. So by using that, I gave myself a soul heart and guaranteed that I'd fight pestilence on this floor. And the nice thing about doing that, well, unless of course it gets replaced by the Headless Horseman, but I'd still get a cube of meat in that case, instead of the pony, which is cool, but also weird. I'm not sure if it's intended behavior or not. Anyway, I get a cube of meat because I need an orbital. This is the last pill. Is it luck up? Can it please be luck up? Take your time. I want to know. And we're going to wait it out. Tears up. Okay, so one of the pills was tears down, one is tears up. But since I have PhD, they're both tears up. Almost damaged myself there. No biggie. So there's no luck up pill in this rotation. Sucks to be me. What can I do? That's okay though. So since I want to see what my reroll situation is going to be regarding a devil room and such, there's no reason for me to waste a reroll and then not have one for the devil or not angel room. There's not going to be one of those for the devil room or the boss room. I'm just going to have an option of what to reroll here. Alright, I knew I wouldn't be rerolling the boss room. So it's just going to be a hopeful devil room that I'll earn, or the shop or item room. And I'm okay taking the item room item. That was not a dodge. I'm okay taking that, so I'll reroll the shop. But there we go, we do get a devil room, and then that'll take priority for rerolls. Pick that up, and reroll both. Pact is great. That's 0.5 damage up, 0.7 tears up, and 2 soul hearts. And yeah, I could take flight. There wasn't much of a reason not to since I have more than enough soul hearts, but I just don't want to. I don't really like taking flight unless it's totally free. So, that's me. I'm weird. But let's pick up Harlequin Baby because we don't have any reroll for it or anything. We're 2/3 of the way to Guppy as well, because I picked up the paw there. I'm sure I'll just not get it this time, but at least this time I haven't committed so hard to it that I'm totally screwed if it doesn't come out, like if it doesn't turn out to work. Which, well, that's part of the fun, usually. I kind of like doing that, but this time I didn't even have the opportunity to do that, so it's cool. It's cool, man. Don't you worry. Oh, no, I shouldn't do that room. So Harlequin Baby is shooting that V of Tears, which is cool because it isn't likely to hit anything I don't want it to. At least in the Isaac and Blue Baby fight. It's just a lot more controllable. Oops. Oops. Whoa, that was lucky. Oh, you're that one. Yeah, I'll do it. And that's the shop, which I know isn't greed because I just fought greed, so yeah, that's cool. I have a reroll here. Yeah, and it's getting used. Oh, look, it's the habit. Wonderful. Hermit's a shop teleport, so I'll save that for the next floor, just so I can get out of the boss room. So the habit gives us 3 ticks of charge for our spacebar item every time we get hit, meaning 2 hits, and I can reroll again whenever I want. So that's a thing. Alright, that's kind of what I expected. Yeah, that's going on in my life. And I kind of wish it weren't. But it's cool. Guess I'm going this way, because that's where I ended up. Sadly, I have no way of making... Like, if I could, I would make luck up be a pill, but I can't. I have no way of changing the pills in the rotation, because that's impossible. Except cheating. But if I could do that legitimately, I would do it. Or of Babylon, probably not going to come in handy. Hourglass is definitely not going to come in handy. Screw it. I'm just going to complete. I know I have a ladder. I don't care. That time, those actually can drop things like poops, because they are poops, basically. So I could have gotten something nice out of that. Oh, I had the pearl? Who knew? I guess I'll take Judas's tongue through this floor, just to see if I end up with something nice. But I won't take it to the next floor, probably. Want to see if there's anything interesting in here. Yeah, there is, so I'm going to attempt to reroll that for growth hormones. 1 damage up, 0.4 speed up, which is good. And I'm not going to fight the boss until after I do that and some more rooms. Again, it's not like I have to worry about my rerolls. I can force them if I need to. I have enough bombs if I have to do that. So that's 0.6 speed up and nothing else. It says it's a range up, but it lies. So I'm not too into that either. Let's do these couple rooms and then see if I want to end up rerolling, or forcing rerolls for the growth hormones. Like, I want to, but it probably isn't really worth it. Like, I'm already pretty strong and fast and stuff. But there are slides right there. I'm probably gonna force at least one more reroll. Since I don't really feel like backtracking now, just to redo that one room next to me, I'm just gonna do this room, and then we can pretend that I'm not just being lazy by sacrificing some health for convenience. I'm okay with that. Just kind of backtrack doesn't feel worth it to me. And that's cool. So the only reason that I'd reroll in there rather than the item room is because the pool is much smaller, so it's much easier to come by what I want. Yeah, those things are right next to the room, so it's really easy. That's the virus. 0.1 speed down, but 30 contact damage and 3.5 ticks of damage over time 3 times for a total of 41.5 damage. Boom, easy. So now I'm pretty fast. Means if I could have also taken the virus, I would have. So I don't need to damage myself before the boss room because there's always fire in the double room if I get one. So I can just use that if I need a reroll. I'm cool with that. Oops. Okay, that's... Well, that gets me the reroll. I don't happen to have another means of teleporting, so I just need to use this right away. Ah, I see. So that's going to do 100 damage to every enemy in the room. I'm just going to use that when it's down to the mask and no heart. It's also 1,000 red hearts of recovery, so it doesn't heal Blue Baby, for example. And full map for the floor, minus the top secret room, except that I already have that because I've done everything so far. Yeah, I'll take this. One of each type of pickup. This tears up. I'm probably already maxed. The Empress is okay. I'm gonna keep my teleport. So yeah, we're in good shape, and then I'll go reroll there. So I'm probably gonna go straight to the boss, especially if there are other end rooms along the way, so that I can try and find the item room as well immediately. Oh, okay. Magic Mushroom, that's all stats up, and it includes a 1.5 damage multiplier. So basically I'm real strong now. That's so unlikely to happen, but I'm cool with it. That's a pretty decently sized tooth. Ah, Curse of Darkness. Alright, so I can't beeline for the boss because I have no idea where anything is. So we're just going to be exploring. Well, this is pretty silly powerful. Didn't even have to abuse anything. Game's just like, yeah, I'll cooperate. I'll play along. Yeah, okay. I'm not really powerful or anything. Definitely not. Oh, you didn't feel like dying there. I keep getting hit. Okay, so I found the boss right away anyway, which is awesome. And that's health up. Not like I have enough of those or anything. The red mom, I didn't move far enough. I'm a little weirded out. Okay. Firing those 2 teeth in a row. Always sad when I miss a tooth. Dang, dude, that was insane. This gets me a half heart, and then it's okay. I get to come back for the thing there, the Polaroid, which gets me invincibility if I'm down to half a heart. I got stuck in the wall there because the right wall's a jerk and merely wants to feast upon your flesh. If I had to guess, I would say that I want to go this way. What are you? The Lovers, 2 red hearts. There's another mini-boss on the floor. That's what this means, because I should have fought Greed in there. Alright, though, we good. Is there a devil room? No. So I can now take the Polaroid and not worry about things. And then we can go on with our lives. Find the item room, all that good stuff. Okay, so next floor I'm gonna actually need to play moderately carefully so that I can perhaps think about considering earning the devil room. But I have found the item room here, which is good news. Guardian Angel, that's another orbital for me, and I'm totally taking it. It also, much like the Cube of Meat, blocks tears and does 7 contact damage. It also causes all of our orbitals to go 1.5 times as fast. So it's pretty nice. I don't want to pick up that heart because that would ruin my Polaroid invincibility. Yeah, it always does that eventually. Don't really need to play that. And I'm just looking for like any opportunity at another item to reroll at this point. Like that. And that. There's our mini-boss. Hanged Man, Flight for a Room. I probably don't really need that, but I also I have use for the Lovers. I have a lot of red hearts and not a lot of soul hearts anymore. I have a chance to lose them, so I could need it. Okay. And since I'm going to this here curse room, that's happening. I dare you. Fine. So I came out exactly even from that, that's fine. I'm just gonna go reroll and leave the floor. I'm pretty okay with what's gone down. I'm pretty okay with things. Let's reroll Bum Friend, Peeper. I hate the Peeper. We don't get along anymore. It pushed one too many of my bombs and doesn't really do much anyway, so. Let's get on with our lives. Alright. Now I have the full map thanks to that compass pointing me towards the icon rooms, but not their paths. Completing the iconless full path map from the treasure map. You know, we can live a happy life of harmony and beauty. Wow, that chest, 16 cents. Take your time, cool. Just want to be careful not to take hearts, which the game is doing its best to give me lots of. Ha! You just walked into that tooth. Okay, so we're gonna get a second cube of meat here, which I'm not gonna take, because I really have no interest in having another familiar. With something that'll shoot more at Isaac and Blue Baby and not really give me anything that I need, because I have plenty of damage. We do get the Devil Room though. This is a plus, and there's Guppy, which gives us flight and the ability to spawn a kamikaze fly each time we hit an enemy with a tier, or with a familiar's tier. No, I wasn't going to take the dead cat, that would have been a terrible idea. And those still do twice our damage and are still not affected by teeth. But that's nice, so now I don't need the Hanged Man, and now I don't have Polaroid invincibility, which, these things happen, I guess. Pretty much did my best to walk into all of those, didn't I? And you don't even have to tell me, yeah, I did. Back to 99. The flies might also not be affected by the 1.5 times multiplier from the magic mushroom, but I'm not certain there. They do still feel pretty damaging, so could go either way. But most things besides your tiers themselves are not affected by the multiplier, so I don't know, man. Huh, that time the flies didn't pull. Cool though, because I'm not worried about it. I'll take another health up. I'll do it. Okay, so there's a really sweet shortcut here. And it just opened it for me. What a nice dude. What a nice dude. Probably greed. Yeah, so I can't shortcut through there. No biggie. We can go around. Means we get to fight some more stuff and have a grand old time. Still sad about the luck ups, I wanted them. But I've saw every pill, and there were no luck ups to be had. Regardless, this is going nicely. I'm firing a pretty decent amount of teeth anyway. Wow, nice. That opens up the paths to secret and top secret rooms without having to use bombs, and that means I could go through the greed secret room because all of the sides would be open. How convenient, right? Just in time, basically what I'm getting at. Okay, I don't know if that was a half heart or not, but I'll go back to check. Still worth getting back to full health. It's not. Oh, but never mind. I won't go back because I got a half heart right here. Let's go. Got plenty of things, and yeah, I'll take Spoonbender, and I'll reroll the other 3. Pick this up for 5 bombs, and get my rerolls on. See if I can get anything cool, of course. And since I'm likely to get more chests due to my Guppy's tail here, we're in pretty good shape. The interesting thing about the chest is even though I fought greed in the last secret room, I could still fight greed in this secret room. It is regardless of your previous floor, there is a chance in the chest. Which is weird, but a thing. So let's get our triple reroll on. Can use this once. Get a useless coin. Be on my way. I don't have scapular, so I don't have infinite rerolls. So I don't have that. I do have homing tears though. Alright, nice. Okay, I would like to kill you now. Didn't touch Yumheart, so it could have dropped it if I killed it last, but you know, it's cool. 0.3 damage up, bit of a speed down, and a bit of a range up. I'm down for that. Since they like to cheat and preemptively attack you, like they did that other time, while I'm doing the thing, I don't need scapular. I don't need it. I've got everything I need already. I just want to see if I can get cool items there instead of just like V items. Like, I don't need to do any silly breaking stuff here. Already going plenty perfectly acceptably. Oops. Fine. Homing tears though, so crazy. Alright, top secret room. Has cancer in it. Yeah, okay, I'll do it. Who needs the Polaroid? Not me. I don't. Could kill me, but it's fine. Part of the fun. How often do I get full fire rate? Knife. Silly game. Yeah, this is good. This is very good. This feels beautiful. I'm still spawning a pretty good amount of flies. At least when nothing's going on screen. 2 of clubs doubles my bombs. I guess we're on the path to actually having 99 of everything, basically. I mean, I still have more of everything than I can possibly use, so I may as well have 99, right? That's how that works. What's the difference between 87 and infinity? When I can't possibly use 87. Okay. May as well hit up a pill, see if it's anything useful. It's not. Spoiler alert. I'll get 1 or 2 more rerolls, depending on if I get hit. 1. That's fine. Well, okay, I got hit. So... still probably just 1. Okay, I shouldn't stand next to a door, because I can still get pushed through it, even if I can't. The doors don't break and open and stuff. Oh, good. I needed another key. I was hopeless without it. Alright, give me something awesome. You really didn't do that. Each roll. Alright, let's go. 69 bombs, perfect. I'll use this so I have next to full health. And that'll be that. 1 more room, of course, to do. And then the boss. Easy room, too. Okay. Another orbital, but it doesn't block tears, it just does 15 contact damage. I don't have the Polaroid, so I'm not going to have any invincibility here. I do have homing bombs, though, which is pretty cool. God, I fire fast, and so does Blue Baby. There's a reason that I don't usually want this kind of setup. But we did it. We can go reroll 1 more time. See if we get a Forget-Me-Now. And that's about it. Wait, did I already see that? It was in the devil room, so I can't get one. Oh well, I'll reroll again anyway. Cool, that doesn't do anything for me. Neither does that. Well, I mean, it gives me a thing this time, but yeah, nah. We done. We did it. That was a good run. That just kind of, yeah, that was pretty silly. So I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.